Welcome guys to the second episode of WWF Primetime Wrestling. We are here with the second show. We have all the pay-per-views scheduled, and right now, the first very match, we have Coco Beware fighting versus Greg the Hammer Valentine. The Birdman, Coco Beware, is starting the show with Greg the Hammer Valentine. So let's jump with the scene. Now let's go with Coco Beware with Greg the Hammer Valentine going on. We have huge matches tonight in a great main event. I anticipate you.
And here we go.
The Heart Foundation versus the Powers of Pain.
And his opponent,
A great rivalry with Jimmy Hart is coming up. Greg the Hammer Valentine, former huge star of the NWA, great star of the WWF.
You can hear loud and clear just how the WWE Universe feels
the
about
Hammer,
this
Greg
individual.
The Hammer Valentine. He had a lot of matches, great matches. He had a lot of great matches. One match that made history was the match between him and Roddy Piper, the most famous dog collar match.
This is an opportunity
replicated
to make
in these times with CM Punk versus
But across the way
MJ.
is a man who's rededicated his focus. Someone who's been spending extra time training and scouting for his competition. Drop kick hits the mark.
I liked so much. I liked very much Coco Beware, and at the time, this is the best Coco Beware I found in the creation community. But it will be, he will be changed soon when I will find a better Coco Beware. If you have someone to, Coco Beware
Referee in position.
He thought he could get
some
this thing
Coco
finished
Beware
fast.
to suggest me, thank you so much.
Oh man, you can see he is feeling it now.
Just defenseless as the momentum is against him.
Coco
he's
Beware
really
is
hit a brick
dominating
wall
the
here.
match versus Greg the Hammer Valentine.
Taken down to the canvas. He's getting a little better now.
Hurricane Rana.
And that was offense with a hurtful purpose.
Showing off the quickness, that'll turn things around in a hurry. Oh, disabling the leg with that.
Greg Valentine
he's
is
got
very
it by the leg.
difficult.
DDT on the
The
foot.
Birdman was not a really high-flying superstar,
Good defense.
but he had a lot of
Bang
great
it back with
moves,
their own
like
counter.
Lucha Libre moves. That
This
was
is
very
not gonna
loved
end
by
well. Nice suplex.
the kids, and who want a great wrestler to entertain him.
Beautiful. Is it enough here?
Coco Beware was one of them. Jimmy Hart
On
is
the
in the
ropes,
corner
referee breaks the
of
count.
Greg the Hammer Valentine. He had a lot of wrestlers in his family. Greg the Hammer Valentine, Honky Tonk Man, the Power and the Glory,
Kicks to the
Hercules and
face.
Paul
Oh,
Roma.
man. Good grief. Turn your lights out. Ooh, harsh kick. Boom.
Hard kick. Greg the Hammer Valentine
He
is
had
in
it
great
scouted.
trouble right now.
What are we going to see here? The Wizard of Oz.
Byron, come on, get with it. Got him set up in the corner of the ring.
Reverse from
Oh,
Greg the
man,
Hammer
a
Valentine.
callous attack
Now
to
you
the
will
knee.
see the rest of the schedule of the matches, and I scheduled the pay-per-views of the NWA, WCW, but I want to suggest
He's looking a little off
if it
balance.
is right or not.
Oh, and a stomp.
Oh, remember, Greg the Hammer Valentine has the figure 4 leg lock as the great
that'll
finisher.
leave a mark.
Oh, great shot. Hurricane Rana from Coco Beware. Wow.
Stopping the ref's count at 2.
Right now, I just don't know what it's going to take.
Hooked up.
DDT! He wants even more out of his opponent.
Got to find a way to get out of this.
Oh, powerbomb outside.
Outside. To the outside.
This could get wild.
Flying Majorana.
Continuing to work on the arm with
Coco is dominating
dropping the
Greg
knee
the
for
Hammer
more
Valentine.
punishment.
Surprisingly, I thought Greg the Hammer was
Just punched him right in the mouth. Relentless.
Enough already.
And he's soundly taking
suggested to
control
win
here.
the match,
He's in
but right now
non-stop
I have
attack
my
mode.
doubts.
Oh my God, a DDT!
DDT outside of the ring. They are still outside of the ring. 7.
He may be counted out.
He might be oblivious to the count, guys.
And Coco
He'll head to the ring.
can win by countout. Coco wants to win by countout. Oh my. Oh my. Greg the Hammer Valentine's outside, and Coco Beware wins by countout. I don't like so much
Here is your winner,
this kind of victory.
Superstar
Falling victim to the ref's count. This one is over.
Mediocre match.
Not the win
yes.
they wanted, but it's a win nonetheless.
So these are the rest of the matches. Jake the Snake Roberts teaming up with The Undertaker versus the Natural Disasters. So we will see one more time Jimmy Hart outside of the ring. The Demolition versus Power and Glory. A six-man tag team match between Bruce the Barber Beefcake and the Rockers versus the British Bulldogs and Hacksaw Jim Duggan. Macho Man versus Cowboy Bob Orton. Interesting. Hulk Hogan versus Paul Orndorff, and the main event. Bret the Hitman Hart and Jim the Anvil Neidhart, the tag team champions, versus the Powers of Pain with Mr. Fuji. So let's go to the next match. It's a rivalry between Undertaker and Typhoon, and but at this time, I will simulate them because I want to see Demolition versus Power and Glory. It will be very cool to see Demolition versus Power and Glory. Undertaker and Jake is a great team, but at the time, I want to simulate this match. There's a rivalry between Typhoon and Undertaker, and the Natural Disasters wins again. A win against Jake the Snake and the Undertaker. So let's go to the third match. To the third match, our second match of the evening. Not assigned. I want to play this game, this match. I want to create a universe fair and square. Showing the storylines between the tag teams or the wrestlers, and don't be influenced in the match, playing the match. Or sometimes I will play some matches through the rivalries. So let's go. The Demolition
this is
are
good.
coming out. Axe and Smash.
The following contest is a tag
Demolition.
team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring.
Remember,
at a
the next
combined
episode will be
weight of
NWA
580
WCW
pounds.
Championship Wrestling.
Demolition!
A duo that has showcased the very best in tag team wrestling tonight.
Now here comes Hercules and
Better
Paul
get
Roma.
ready.
Hercules was a great start of the
And their
80s,
opponents, at a
and
combined
Paul
weight
Roma
of 505 pounds.
was former member of the Young Stallions with Jim Powers, a good tag
feeling,
team.
the electricity
But
in the arena right
they
now is
didn't
unlike
have the
anything
charisma
I've ever
to
felt in
climb
quite
the
some
ladder
time. This
of the tag
match
teams
is
in
going
the
to be
WWE.
good.
And finally, in the late in the 90s, WWE tried to reinvent Hercules and Paul Roma, putting them in a tag team. It was a great tag team. You can see them in the final of Survivor Series of the 90s, which is a match of the survivors of the pay-per-view was Hulk Hogan, Ultimate Warrior, and Tito Santana versus an old team
There's the
that
bell
I
on this
don't
tag team
remember,
match is
plus
now
Ted
official.
DiBiase. And
Two
this
very
whole team
talented teams
was,
here, but it takes more than just that to
Hercules
succeed as a
and
tandem in
Paul Roma,
WWE.
Power and
You have to be
Glory.
completely
They
in
had a
sync
great
to rise to
finisher
the top of this
because,
division.
Hercules had, as a
Stop with
finisher,
a belly.
the Master Lock when it was Hercules and Hernandez.
Look at this. He just
And
tossed the leg.
Just got thrown
The
around like a
finisher
sack
of Hercules
you-know-what.
and Paul Roma, Power and Glory, was superplex from the corner from Hercules, and Paul
All
Roma
the way
from
up.
the other corner
Backbreaker.
flying over the opponent. Now we have Axe A fan asked me why I
tag
didn't
made.
include Crush of Demolition.
Right to the gut.
In my opinion, Crush
He wasn't
is
tough
not
enough
a real
contending with
part
one
of
opponent. Now
Demolition.
you got to deal with two.
Was a substitute because Axe was injured and didn't have a good didn't have good back conditions.
Dangerous
so Axe was
position here,
injured.
guys.
Oh, no,
And,
no, no,
Back
no.
suplex, nasty.
Smash.
The hardest part of the ring.
That was
wanted
worse than
a
being hit by a
substitute,
cinder block.
and they want to finish the storyline with the Art
He's
Foundation.
absorbed some
So
damage
they,
already.
Yeah, even though he's
Brian
still got a
Adams,
lot of fight in him,
playing the
you might want to
character
make a
of
tag
Crush,
now and not risk further harm. Look at
but
this. He
it
just
didn't
tossed the
work.
leg.
in my
Not the prettiest thing
opinion.
you'll ever see, but it sure looks
So-
effective from here.
And anyone, smash with glory with Paul Roma. Oh my!
Slam! Talk about
What a slam.
intimidation.
Outside of
I'm not
that.
sure if it's resilience or stupidity that's going to drive you
And
to try and
in
come
my
back
opinion,
from a move like
if
that.
anyone
They need to be
thinks
aware of a
about
count-out right
the tag
now.
team Demolition,
Tag made.
you think
Tag
about
made.
Axe and Smash. I think they are the prime. Smash reversed to Hercules. The prime of
Okay,
Demolition.
there's just
What a barrage
I
of
think, was
stops. Oh, man, that's like death by 1,000 cuts.
1990s, 1991. The great rivalries with British
This is not
Bulldogs,
good at
with,
all. The
Strike Force
pendulum
with Tito
backbreaker
Santana
stretch.
and Rick Martel when they were a team.
Hey, we're all getting free
and
tickets to the gun
Demolition
show.
They were the heels. Oh my God! Smash!
And a slam.
That just
What a
reverberated
slam
throughout
to
the entire
Hercules.
building. Talk about making a statement.
But they have a great rivalry with the Colossal Connection, the tag team of Haku and Andre the Giant, with the Powers of Pain. And when they turn heel, they have, in my opinion, the best match that Demolition had in their
Powerless
career.
position to be in right
SummerSlam.
Hurled away.
90 or
I'll just leave it
91,
at
I
this.
don't remember.
Nobody comes into
With
a
the
match
Hart
hoping to get
Foundation.
chucked
2
around
out
like
of
that.
3
Ooh,
falls. Great
gut punch.
rivalry.
Nasty.
A great,
He's feeling the effects of that last hit.
Great storyline, a great
Look
build-up
at this. He just
rivalry,
tossed the leg.
and a great match. If you build solid rivalries,
Splash.
solid storylines, you have always
Oh,
great
man, he
matches.
is fired up now.
I can say many matches that have a great
man.
rivalry and they build up a great match. But I want to
that back
give
of the
you an
elbow.
example when we are watching the match between Demolition
Flat out
and
power.
and Glory.
A deadlift
Axe,
military press.
Holy moly.
Military press.
And a slam. An unyielding showing of authority. No
For
two ways
example,
about
about
it.
building up a great storyline,
made it.
great
Tag
storytelling, and a match that stole the show
Nice.
was the last WrestleMania. Talking about the last WrestleMania, the triple threat match between Gunther, Sheamus, and Drew
Squeezing the breath
was
out of the
an
I thought they had
amazing
it
match.
won, but he makes the save.
It doesn't get
I
any
made some
closer than
videos
that
in
without the bell
Italian
ringing.
That I had
That'll have you
the
laughing funny.
preview. In my opinion, in WrestleMania 39, yes, there will be the great matches, but
Incoming.
the match will steal the show. In my opinion, will be the Intercontinental title. And
And he
it is
manages to
because
kick
Dave
out
Macho
and won.
Getting that
gave
shoulder
5
up seemed to be
stars.
pretty easy.
And Gunther is a great performer.
Uh-oh, this is just
But now
vicious.
let's go to the match.
that'll break
So,
his arm.
talking
Vicious.
about and ending this argument, storytelling, story rivalries, and building storytelling and great matches. Hart Foundation and Demolition in the 90s had a great rivalry, and they had a great match at SummerSlam
Deconstructing the knee
with
there.
the victory of the Hart Foundation
In
in
off the
the 2
tag.
out of 3 falls. WWE tried to put in a rivalry Legion of Doom
All the way
and
up. Oh, no.
Demolition.
Good
Oh.
night. The Dude Buster. Cover. And there's the
Poor Roma.
save.
Tried to have some trouble with that.
Pump handle. Powerbomb.
Pump handle powerbomb of Paul Roma.
Clean tag for his partner.
This movie, doing this move.
Oh! He's looking a little weary now.
These two teams have gone to war, Cole. Of course they're going to wind up with a few battle scars.
And we just saw some serious offense.
Oh, Hercules is dominant.
Hoist it up.
So,
incredible power slam.
The argument of Demolition.
He's going for it all.
WWE tried to put Demolition in the rivalry between Legion of Doom, the Road Warriors, because they have been always through the promotions they natural rivals. But WWE didn't have so much time due to accommodations.
Running STO plants.
Due to the fact that
he gets tagged in.
Would leave wrestling, crush
down across the neck.
Was not a real member of
feeling it right now,
and
as well he should.
The rivalry was very short, and they changed, for example, Smash to the
dominating shoulder tackle.
He is mentally and physically exhausted now.
Maybe just stay down, man. You've done enough.
A single competitor. Smash is always impacting. So, now let's go. X is breaking the back of Paul Roma.
Flinged across the way.
What a match.
Tag made, fresh man in.
Demolition and Power and Glory. Powerbomb.
All the way up, and the
big time powerbomb. Thinking about a submission here, Case.
And he locks in the Boston Crab.
I'm not quite sure if this man shouldn't tap out. This is about career on a save just in the nick of time. He's ejected from the ring. Looking to take flight here.
Uh-oh, Smash.
He's got to know he's in
harm's way here.
Never saw
Smash flying from the third rope outside of the ring.
Look out below!
Taken out from high above. You got to be some special kind of crazy to do that.
Who's the real deal in the ring? Paul Roma and
dominating shoulder tackle.
He's one step ahead there. Planted with a neck breaker.
Remember, they are outside of the ring. I don't want to call it.
Just punched him right in the mouth. Relentless.
Right in the face.
My God.
Come on, guys.
What are you guys thinking?
Obviously not about the ref's count, Cole.
Oh. Come on.
Beat the count back in. This one will continue.
There's the torture rack.
Racked up. Not finished yet.
No.
Oh,
take a good look at a real-life Titan, folks.
Oh, strong impact. Oh, what a chop. And now tying up the leg.
Straight to the knee.
Match.
Kick with precision.
I like so much this match. I don't know you, but
elbow drop on target.
Because at this time, it's very hard to
strikes with the back elbow.
Who will win this match? In my opinion, Hercules and Paul Roma.
And he makes the save for his team.
Do a big surprise tonight.
Swinging neck breaker connects.
Producing a trampling. This match's brutality starting to show on him.
This is what the purpose of a tag team is. Don't be afraid to use the resources and help your partner offers. Am I being diplomatic enough, Cole?
Look at this power slam.
Power slam. Yes. Break the count. Let's go to the Hercules.
Oh, that was just malicious. Insulting.
Vicious. Boots to the face.
Oh my gosh. Terminating knee smash.
tables.
Caught square by the haymaker. Oh, look at this power.
This is unholy.
Ooh.
Look at that.
Deflecting.
And a drop. This is it. Forces the shoulder up after 2.
How in the world did he kick out?
There they go.
Now power, or better, glory is flying outside.
Ooh, bad
I
handed.
hope to see the tag team finishing match. The tag team finisher.
He manages to escape it.
You can see it in these superstars' faces. They're in serious pain at the moment.
A lot of punishment has been dished out, but no one is thinking about quitting.
Oh,
Gotta
the
hurt.
arm. Now they have all the finishers.
Dismantling the arm in the corner.
Oh, putting focus on the arm here. Their superstar mowing their opponent. Look at this, from corner to corner.
And again.
And again, corner to corner.
Here we go again. Vicious blow to the back of the neck.
This is the finisher of this match.
Cover.
Doesn't work.
Oh, that was close.
This match continues.
Close to Paul
And
Roma.
just like that, he sent
Outside,
crashing to the
outside.
floor.
He's
He's getting fired up now. Really
do
feet
the high flyer.
Whoa, what a landing.
Showing absolutely no apprehension to putting one's body on the line. Big splash.
Big trouble right now. He has his finisher.
And look at this now. Bad intentions coming with this hold. And the hits to the core keep coming.
Submission secured. The spine's in a compromised position.
Oh, gonna tap out here, but it ain't gonna
Oh,
matter.
he cannot tap
Still do a
out.
lot of damage, though.
Tap out doesn't work outside of the ring.
The crowd locked in. Nice counter.
The ref's count ain't stopping.
The clock is ticking here.
Yeah, the clock is ticking.
Boom. Head
Smash
first.
is in trouble. Come on, Smash. Go inside up to the ring.
Oh my gosh! With
No.
one hand.
It's not possible. And Hercules, Power and Glory wins the match by countout.
Here are your winners. Power and Glory.
Oh my gosh!
Rules are
What
rules,
a
and the
big
referee
surprise!
deemed this
is
one
the big
a
surprise
countout.
of the night.
I hate a count out. I feel
I
cheated,
hate
and I know the
count out
WWE
too.
Universe feels cheated.
I hate countout too. So let's go. What a great match between these two teams. Now let's go to. I want to see Hogan versus Orndorff and the main event. So let's simulate these matches. Let's see who will win. Now I will change the names of Shawn Michaels and Marty Jannetty, and I hope to find out the best battle rockers. Now they are good as creation community, but in my opinion, someone can do better. So Macho Man versus Cowboy Bob Orton with Roddy Piper. Let's go to see. I'm curious to see the Macho Man versus Cowboy Bob Orton with Roddy Piper. I created the team of Paul Orndorff, Cowboy Bob Orton, and Roddy Piper was a great stable in the 80s.
Oh, yeah! The Hall of Famer is in the house.
Why
The following contest
down?
is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Sarasota, Florida, weighing in at 239 pounds, Macho Man Randy
Let's change the arena, but I want an arena
One of the
with more lights.
all-time greats,
And this
truly
time I
a
don't find out.
once-in-a-lifetime talent.
If anyone can
The
fix
Macho
this,
Man, Randy Savage.
this problem
Incredible
of WWE
superstar,
2k23,
Hall of
let
Famer,
me-
legend.
That's right. There is only one Macho
Write me
Man,
in the comments.
Randy Savage.
You are looking at the personification of unrivaled intensity.
And Macho Man Randy Savage as it.
The Macho Man, what a career he had.
They are ready for a fight.
Here they are.
And his opponent, accompanied by Roddy Piper from Kansas City, Missouri, weighing in at 243 pounds, Cowboy Bob Orton Jr.
Matches like these, with
Remember,
talent of
Cowboy
this caliber,
Orton
this
Jr.
is why sports entertainment is in our
Randy Orton is a third-generation superstar. The grandpa of Randy Orton was Cowboy Bob Orton Sr.
Here is the Macho Man, Randy Savage, and the decorated champion has stirred up the locker room lately. In fact, he's called out every superstar for not reaching his level.
Savage truly believes he's the cream of the crop.
Cream always rises to the top. We'll see if that will be the case for the Macho Man here tonight.
But he'll be facing someone who has been looking for a challenging fight for quite some time now. Hopefully, he'll get it tonight.
To find out Miss Elizabeth. I want Miss Elizabeth in this
Headbutt to
corner.
the back of the neck.
And when he turns heel, I will do
Upends. He's got the shoulders down. And he got a near fall
No
out of it.
Ultimate Warrior
strong
tonight.
kick out to stay in
I've
the
seen
fight.
a T-shirt right
Savage
there
letting
on
us
the
all
right
know
left
he's too hot
side.
to handle
The
and too
Ultimate
cold
Warrior
to
T-shirt
hold.
tonight. No.
There he goes, right into the corner. And that was a well-executed attack. Corey, if there's one thing a competitor must do against Randy's, hoping to end it here. The rope stopped the pin.
I hope they don't
Just
finish.
letting his opponent know who the real top guy is.
Here's
I
Savage
hope
sent
they
flying.
don't finish outside of the ring with the count out.
Taking this outside. This could be good.
But the count
He's
out
lost some of his win now.
in
Yeah,
the early
Savage there
90s
took it to
was
another level, delivering the
normal
suplex.
in professional wrestling. And
He's just
the
taking a
crowd
moment to simply
was
remind
happy too,
everyone why
because
he's simply the best.
For example, their idols win by count out and win the match. Right now, if some matches, some great matches, ends up with the count out,
Hoisted up.
the crowd
Back
starting
suplex.
to boo, starting to say bullshit or
Just punched him right in the mouth.
something else.
Enough
But
already.
remember, count out is a part of professional wrestling, so and part of the finishers
Laser
of the
focused
of
on the
wrestling.
temple and back of the neck.
Cowboy Bob Orton is
Lands. He can end it here.
the match.
Oh my, how in the world did he kick out of that?
Fighting hard to stay in this match.
Got the leg. Dragon screw. That'll
Another
tear your
question
knee up.
they
That sort
gave
of twist on the knee might be felt the rest of the match.
Why you created
And a slap for the
this kind
exclamation point.
of
Macho
universe
Man weathering a storm here.
80s,
Right now, we're seeing a really good
90s,
job of staying
or
locked
80s.
in on the attack against Macho Man and preventing Savage
I
from
want
mounting any
to
offense.
Answer this question, saying, in my opinion,
That
period
one's scouted.
was the best.
Savage
period
finding a
of
way to
professional
slow his opponent's assault down.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
can
Savage
say,
able to
okay, and the
momentarily
Monday
stop
Night
the
Wars,
bleeding, but
what do
here
you
we
say?
go.
Yes,
Suicide
Monday Night
dive.
Wars were great,
That's finding
but
any
in
which
my
way to
opinion,
topple the competition.
that
Hurling
was
your
a
own
real
body like that
competition,
is
a real
insane.
tapings competition, and wrestling was changing, and the internet was
Kick to the gut.
becoming part of
Creates
our
separation.
lives. So you can, in that time, you can
Body
find
slam.
the first
Makes the cover.
informations about behind the scenes of professional wrestling.
Pushes
Of wrestling
through
and
after
what
two.
happened.
He really thought that was it.
Now Macho Man goes
Looking for a high-risk,
in the 80s
high-reward
and the
situation.
90s. In my opinion,
From the
wrestling
top
had
rope.
more magic. Now flying elbow from Macho Man. And now let's go for the 3
Macho Man
counts.
hit it.
Oh, and he just kicked out.
Oh, Bob
Somehow,
Orton.
some way,
with the 2.
escapes defeat.
Still alive.
And guys, after
Still
all,
alive,
on the
Bob
top.
Orton. Not a fly.
Fortune favors the bold.
Elbow
These
drop.
risks could be a winning strategy.
So, in my opinion, in the 80s and the 90s, the late 80s.
Randy Savage connected with a good shot there.
The greatest period
Randy Savage bringing the madness.
What offense from the Macho
behind
Man.
the scenes, you see the wrestling more real on TV or in the
What a
arenas,
knee!
and you had great stars in WWF and in NWA, WCW. In these two
Big
promotions.
back body drop.
Oh, you see the height on that?
This match may be nearing its limit.
And
Yeah, he's got to dig deep
big,
and find another win
little
if he
promotion.
wants to stay in this.
Philadelphia.
Imminent doom for
It's
him.
growing up.
Ooh, what a knee lift.
Somebody better check his nose.
Now I have only 20
Stop
slots
in
to
the arm.
create ECW. But
He's
probably
showing them what superiority really looks like.
a goal
look
I
at
have
Is it
to
enough, guys? Is it
Shot
enough to get
after
back in
on
this
YouTube.
match?
Wow.
the ECW.
So far, so
Probably
good.
will be a new
Oh,
will
my
be
goodness.
inserted
what a smash.
in the
That
program,
is just insulting.
in the schedule, in the broadcast.
Oh,
Problem.
flapjack.
Gosh, landed
I don't
face
promise.
first.
I promise. And
Things
I
are
don't
going
promise
sour
anything.
for the Macho Man.
So
Macho
right
Man
now,
needs to
Bob Orton
snap out
is
of
totally
this.
in control.
Gets him with the counter.
Savage finding a way to slow his opponent's assault down.
But he still has more work to do to get this fully in his favor.
We are seeing a lot of guts, a lot of determination out there.
Oh.
You have to wonder where that one turning
Roddy
point to
Piper.
end this.
Can interfere
From
in the
way
match.
up high. The elbow from the Macho Man.
what break.
We've seen this winning for
What
Savage
break.
before.
But Cowboy Bob Orton is in real trouble, and he's busted open.
Oh, did he have the
Man is
Macho Man
busted open
scouted?
too. What a great match between them.
Oh, here it
Driver,
comes.
high driver.
Oh, spiked him.
He's going for the pin. This could be it.
Macho Man is in trouble. One.
No, didn't get it.
I am shaking my head in disbelief over how he managed to get the shoulder up.
Bob Orton is going for the finisher.
Abdominal stretch. It's locked in.
Abdominal
This is a
stretch.
great way to wear down your opponent.
He's in complete control. Opponent has nowhere to... Abdominal stretch.
Fighting out of
That's
it.
one way to get out of it. Nice.
These superstars must be feeding off the WWE Universe.
This place is starting to rock.
He has a task at hand, but prefers to be showboating right now.
Bullseye with the drop kick.
Climbing up top, he's got big plans. From way up.
Cowboy.
Oh, look out. It doesn't matter if you're on the outside of the ring. There is no place safe when you face such a
Outside of
risk
the ring,
taker.
and they are both busted
face
open. They are
first.
both in trouble. I think Bob Orton has a big
are they doing
advantage
here?
out.
And that
on,
definitely made
Randy
solid
Savage
impact.
due to
And
the finisher.
Savage in rough shape down the stretch.
Savage is going to have to go
Savage.
deep into his playbook if he wants to regain the edge in this match.
And now thrown back into the ring.
What a great 4 stars match. Great match.
Well-placed
Oh.
kick to the gut.
Another damaging
Bang!
kick.
Clothesline!
Nice combo.
Oh! What a knee!
And I think Macho Man
Macho
goes
Man
for the
getting
finisher
set.
one more time.
Top rope. Diving elbow. How much more can they
No,
endure?
Roddy Piper is interfering in the match. But I think
Cover.
Cowboy Bob Orton
That's it. The
is over
blood and
for
sweat
Cowboy
put
Bob
into this
Orton.
match.
And Macho
Well
Man
worth it.
wins. Great win of Macho Man. He's climbing the ladder of the
Here
World
is your winner,
Championship.
Macho Man Randy Savage.
Bloody
This is the
Randy
type of
Savage.
victory where you really have to weigh the costs against the benefits.
Tonight's victory was Savage at his best. We have Macho Madness running through the entire WWE Universe.
Extraordinary match, yes. I liked so much this match, and I hope you liked too. So now let's go to see Hogan versus Orndorff, rivalry between them. It's a rivalry between them. So let's see what happens between them. And they had a great rivalry in the 80s. That they had their prime, the peak of the rivalry clashes at WrestleMania 1 with Hulk Hogan teaming up with with Mr. T and Jimmy Snuka in their corner, and the other side will have
is scheduled for one fall. Making
Mr.
his way to the
Wonderful,
ring
Roddy
from
Piper,
Venice
and
Beach,
Cowboy
California,
Bob Orton as
weighing in
manager,
at 303
with Muhammad Ali
pounds,
as enforcer
the
outside of the
WWE
ring.
champion, the Superstar.
This person is a little self-absorbed at times, but the WWE
like
Universe doesn't seem to mind.
Well, I think they appreciate someone with serious
Hollywood
self-confidence.
style.
It sends a good message.
Whoa, what's the deal here? I have plenty of self-confidence, and I rarely feel appreciated.
I have to change his entrance as soon as possible. Here
And his
comes
opponent
Mr.
from
Wonderful.
Tampa, Florida, weighing in at 252 pounds, Mr. Wonderful Paul Orndorff.
Everyone in this match is competing at such a high level. I predict one of the most competitive
They
matches
had
we've seen in a
they had
very
great
long
rivalry.
time.
They had great matches, not only at WrestleMania 1, but the Spectrum in Boston Garden. And sometimes the match finishes by disqualification or count out. They didn't have a real pin. Mr. Wonderful didn't have a real pin against Hulk Hogan. And he turned heel after Survivor Series, I think. The first Survivor Series. Mr. Wonderful was in the team with the Hulkamania.
He calls himself the standard bearer of this
in the
division and plans on
5-on-5.
proving it in a matter of moments.
The entrance is like Ric Flair, but he had the look like Ric Flair. He had the body, probably didn't have the charisma to against Hulk Hogan, but I think they had a good rivalry.
And while this is a non-title matchup, let's not ignore that the champion has quite the chip on their shoulder coming into this.
Yeah, they'll be able to walk out of this one with their title regardless, but you know they'd rather get the win and prove they really are the top dog in this division.
You're right, Corey. They're definitely not going to want to be
who's the
shown
top
up in this
dog?
one.
But then you have a challenger who sees this as a golden opportunity. The championship may not be on the line tonight, but if you can overcome the champion here, that title shot can't be too far away, guys.
Yeah, he's practically salivating for it.
DDT!
Remember,
Head to the
our
top
first
now.
pay-per-view of the WWF will be King of the Ring.
He has him right where he wants him.
And the King of the Ring will be assigned
From
the
way
King
up,
of the Ring
double axe
Money in the
handle.
Bank. Is a
Shoulders
sword,
down.
because you cannot
And he breaks the count quickly.
create
He's
the
far from
tournament
finished.
to declare the King of the Ring. So I decided
Into the corner he
to
goes, a perfectly placed
change
target.
the pay-per-view in the Money in the Bank
Shot
style.
after
The
shot.
King of the Ring,
Now
Money
a
in the
series
Bank.
of vicious
So
shots in the
who will
turnbuckle.
win the King of the
Stops.
Ring,
Putting the
Money
boots
in
to
the
an
Bank
opponent will
match?
take the fight out of
We have
them
the
in a hurry.
possibility to
Fist
cash
drop.
in
Man,
for the World Championship.
just
For the
punched him
World
right in the mouth.
Heavyweight,
Relentless. Right to the face.
World Wrestling
My
Federation
God.
Champion.
He now just looks helpless to every attack.
He's got to boost up his levels of aggression at this point.
Knew what was coming there.
That's wonderful.
He isn't allowing that burst of attacks to finish him.
Hogan counts.
Bad
Finisher.
predicament right here.
Oh, right to the throat.
The main event is a great main event. Probably a rivalry that never had place
Punch.
This
in
match
WWF
grinded him down a
between
little.
Heart Foundation and the Powers of Pain.
Ah, scrape to the face to finish it off. And there is no other term for that than just cheap. A cheap shot. Oh, this is not good at all. The pendulum
Hogan
backbreaker stretch.
Nearby. Special
Drops
move.
the
Big
hammer.
boot.
Right on the lower back.
Chokeslam by Hogan. I never saw a chokeslam by Hogan.
His skills now.
He's hitting on all.
Bear hug.
No. Bear hug, squeezing the breath out of them. Insults have been hurled both in person and online, but now they can finally settle things in the ring.
It's been a long time coming, and the WWE Universe has been looking forward to it almost as eagerly as these superstars.
Their rivalry certainly has turned this into a must-see match.
Now Hogan is in trouble. He's in a big trouble.
He could pin his opponent right here. And he kicks out at 2.
He's determined to keep this matchup going.
Time to end this.
Oh, the pile driver? No.
He reverses it.
The pile driver was the finisher.
Using the ropes for momentum. And a leg drop.
Leg drop of Doom, but I think it's the rope break.
And he is saved by the ropes.
He's
saved
channeling
by
the
the
crowd's
ropes.
energy.
And Hulk Hogan going through the third rope. Remember the giant.
Perhaps thinking about what to do next here.
It's not real.
Right to the throat. He's looking completely lost as he finds his footing.
Here we go.
There are some things to
right
fix in this game, and they are in the same mistakes of WWE 2k23. For example, the third rope entrance of Hulk Hogan. Now let's go. The big boot.
And had something going but can't finish the job.
Can't pin. You want to pin the opponent? No.
Lands the knee.
We're undoubtedly nearing the end.
He can really stand to get
Another
back
mistake
as good as he's
is
getting
right there.
From the top.
I never saw Hulk Hogan from the third row.
Oh, misses the
doing
mark.
that.
Ooh.
And I never saw Mr. Wonderful with a double kick.
Pulled back into the hip toss.
It's only a game.
After what we've seen so far, you cannot question the lengths these superstars are willing to go.
The limits of physical exhaustion are being surpassed at this point.
And a well-executed move we just saw there. What a blow.
Carefully measured right.
I don't like the look in his eye here, folks.
Oh, Mr. Wonderful is in trouble. Hulk Hogan flying elbow drop.
He's running into some problems here, guys.
Yeah, he's got to surmount this storm coming at him.
Kick out! Kick out!
He kicked out.
Hogan kicks out at 2.
Out of the ring. What's his plan here?
A good match. A good match between Hogan and Wonderful. I think Paul Orndorff is busted
and
open.
a reversal.
He's trying to bring the fight back in this one.
I don't want to see another counter. I hope to
Drops
see
the hammer right
one
on the
of the
lower
greatest
back.
main events.
Stomping the leg.
And targeting the leg there. Whatever's playing here can't be good. Oh, bang, face first. He's testing fate here, in danger of a countout.
There's the arm wringer, followed by the leg
Come on,
drop.
guys, go to 8.
He's staring his opponent down, getting into that zone.
No, I don't want to see anything like that. Come on, Mr. Wonderful. Goes inside. Ooh. Was counted 10, the ref. Another punch. No.
Great reversal.
Great reversal.
Well-executed hip toss.
He's definitely being the aggressor here.
Training, strategizing, and execution.
Building up
The leg drop
momentum.
of Doom.
Middle leg drop.
Coming
A
up now.
much-needed big
I think
move.
Mr.
That's
Wonderful is
gotta be
over.
it. 2. Kicks
No.
out, just kicked out.
He's in total
kicks
disbelief.
out at
That
2.
did not finish the job.
Everyone watching this is in total disbelief right now.
I thought it was over.
Doesn't
The
finish the job,
WWE
Hogan.
Universe thought it was over. But you got to do
What
a
a
little
great
more
piece
to
of
finally
Wonderful.
finish this.
There's the clothesline.
The WWE Universe has come alive in this one.
They are up and they
Remember,
are vocal. A lot
Orndorff
of
has a
energy
power
in the
driver.
room.
And an impressive amount of offense against him here.
He's got to wake up and get in the fight.
Big boots. No.
Ooh, that's how you dominate your opponent. He's positioning himself, closing in. Can't quite get him there.
What a headbutt.
Headbutts are wonderful.
Oh,
Now
God,
he has
that
the
hurt.
finisher.
The adrenaline is pumping, and the superstar building incredible momentum.
Oh, I mean, this
What a
is,
momentum
I don't know
of
how the
Orndorff.
superstar's doing it. Down and out moments ago. Back in it now. Once more, setting it
Uh-oh,
up.
spike by driver.
Oh, gee, straight to the cranium.
Will he be
No,
able to
rope break.
capitalize?
Rope
For
break.
the win.
1, 2.
Oh, shoulder up before 3.
Hogan.
This is
Shoulder up
insanity.
of
Do you
Hogan.
expect
My
anything
God,
less?
what a
And there
match.
needs to be a
What a
refocus
match.
now. That was the moment that could have ended things. A moment that's being replayed in their heads right now.
Pinpoint aim right to the arm.
He's executing on his plan perfectly.
Things are playing out exactly how he
wonderful.
envisioned.
He is on
Targeting the
fire.
arm now. Boom! Oh, a knee.
Lights out.
Able to evade.
Choke slam. One more time.
Choke slam!
Planet.
Now leg drop of
Using the ropes
doom.
for momentum.
Thunderous leg drop connects.
A
This
third
one
leg,
has to be
leg
over.
drop.
There's
2
2.
and 3.
And
Hogan
that
wins,
will
but
end it.
with very big problems, and I think Wonderful was very close to the win.
Here is your winner, the Superstar.
And a very strong performance here from tonight's winner.
A win like that proved he is
This
not
rivalry
messing around.
is not
That
over.
match was all business from him, Corey, and that worked.
And it's not the main event of the evening. 4 stars. I agree. Extraordinary. Yes. My opinion. Now let's go to the main event. And let's see the action of rivalries. Let's see what will happen. Okay. Oh, so this match goes through a one-on-one between Bret the Hitman Hart and the Warlord with the Barbarian in his corner. So this is a great new feature of WWE 2k23. You plan a match and it can
Oh, yeah, I am pumped for this guy.
and they can change the match.
The following contest is
going
scheduled for
through
one fall.
the evening.
Making his way to the ring, the Barbarian, representing the powers of pain from parts unknown. Weighing in at 323 pounds, Warlord.
If pride comes before the fall, then brace for one heck of a big fall in this match.
Oh, well, aren't you clever, Saxton? It isn't about pride for this athlete. It's about believing in yourself and keeping firm to that belief.
Well, his technical prowess is about to get pushed to the limit when he faces the Hitman.
Here comes the Hitman.
Oh, yeah, the excellence of execution.
And his opponent,
Here comes
representing the Hart Foundation from
one
Calgary,
half of the
Alberta,
bread
Canada,
of the tag team
weighing in
champions.
at 235 pounds, one half
of the World Tag Team Champions, Bret the Hitman Hart.
I gotta say, guys, it is an absolute honor to be here ringside to call a match featuring the excellence of execution.
How funny it is to hear you change your tune, Saxton. You've been complaining about the Hitman's attitude recently.
The face of the WWF when Hogan left.
And remember, this is a non-title match, but still a high-stakes affair for the champion's opponent tonight.
For the sake of pride alone, this is a must-win match on both sides. Neither man can take each other lightly.
I hope for their sake that neither of them will.
We've got Canada's favorite son on the other side. There's no question Hart's an elite strategist, but will the Hitman be able to carry out his plan as he devised it? Or is he going to have to make adjustments during the course of the match?
I seriously doubt Bret is having any feelings of distress, Corey. Hart is so versatile that calling an audible is second nature to him.
So, the Warlord, the Powers of Pain, a great tag team.
Placed into the corner.
But
Clothesline
they
in the
underrated
corner.
this tag team. I think they have more potential.
If this works,
And
it could change the
finally,
course of the match.
WWE split up
Incoming!
Oh, he knew what was
both
coming.
Brett looking like he
with
wants
the
to see a little
Warlord
more
and
out of
the
his opponent
Barbarian.
here.
Trying to
Set
have
up for the
single
side
competition.
Russian leg sweep.
They didn't have so much success as single competitors. Maybe
Brought
the
back into the ring
Barbarian
from the
with
floor
the
now.
Heenan, with Bobby the Brain Heenan, more competitive than the Warlord. But they have great
The
bodies.
position you want to be in right now.
They have great moves too.
pinpointing the trick
They
here.
are very powerful. And they were the only contenders that can make that
Oh, what a
made big
clothesline.
big problems to the Demolition.
this is just vicious.
No,
When I watched
that'll break his
wrestling
arm.
and I saw the
Vicious.
rivalry between Demolition and the Powers of Pain, I thought they were the only tag team
Just launched. Being able to pull that off,
Can-
no one is going to question if you skip going to the gym today.
can
Each
give
of those
very
moves seem to get
big
heavier with each
problems.
blow.
And
to
that was an
Demolition.
efficient form of offense with that move. The damage he's taken is starting to pile
You
up.
know what? When you see wrestling as a teenager, especially
bear
in the
hug,
80s,
squeezing the
you
breath
felt
out of them.
very real, that thing.
Set up for the
No,
Russian leg
wrestling
sweep.
been hard.
Nicely done.
The Hitman looking to really get this one going now.
Oh, and that buys some time.
Oh, sent flying.
Was definitely not thinking about finesse with that one. Was only
go.
thinking about dominance.
We are on the main event,
Heaved aside. Jeez.
and we will see which matches
to
are
reverse that
scheduled
one.
for the next NWA
DDT.
WCW Championship
Referees count at
Wrestling
7. They need to
World
get back into
Championship
the
Wrestling.
ring.
The former Jim Crockett promotion. No, I don't want to see a count out. I don't want to see a count out as the main event. No.
Bret Hart wins. What an incredible match.
Bret the Hitman Hart wins by count
Here
out.
is your winner, Bret the Hitman Hart.
A big loss after that count out.
It would have been great to see a pinfall or submission win here. Quite a shame it ended by countout.
Oh my. But this is the end of WWF Prime Time. No, 1 star. I agree. Very whack match. Now let's see what will happen on Saturday with the WCW NWA World Championship Wrestling. So let's see the rivalries right now. I like so much these rivalries. So let's go to the next event and let's see what you will see the next episode of Wrestling Classic right here on my channel. So the Beta Express, let's see with the Jim Cornette with versus Kevin and David Van Erich. The Call-Ups versus the Fabulous Freebirds. Oh, Kerry Van Erich versus Ric Flair. Dusty versus Vader. Whoa, Terry Gordy and the Road Warriors versus Doom and Steve Williams. Oh, the main event. Harley Race, Ole Anderson, Arn Anderson versus Barry Windham, Tully Blanchard, and Kevin Sullivan. I will change Tully Blanchard. Tully Blanchard and Harley Race. So, this is our end of WWF Primetime Wrestling. We will see you next episode with the NWA World Championship Wrestling. Thank you so much for watching me, and see you next time.